Look at how purple my hair is. Now look at how purple it is. Ooh.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
How's everybody doing? Got some lurkers in the house. We got some lurkers up in this bitch. Yeah, I'm just checking out my shiny hair. So shiny! So shiny. Shiny and purple, yo.
It'll be fine by dusk cloud, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your hand between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no way at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Cheers.
Pausing myself again, something in the orange tells
Cheers,
me
bitches.
coming home.
Yes.
If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
I'm gonna show you guys something. This is what I gotta eat on now.
I need to hear you say you've
prepped.
been waiting
I had this.
all
I have
night.
2 of these prepped, at least that I know of.
There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light.
I don't know how many pounds that is.
Your voice only trembles when you try to speak.
Oh, it's 5 pounds.
Take me back to us dancing this world used to create.
That
To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you'll never come
poisoning
home.
myself again.
If you leave today, I'll just stare out the way. The orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
Please turn those headlights around.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange telling me we're coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare out the way. The orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
So I'm going to be eating on my 5 pound. I have actually 10 pounds because those are 5 pounds each. What do you really want from a nigga? What the bitches want from a nigga? What the bitches want from a nigga? Hey yo!
Dog, I meet women, discreet women, street women, slash, cocoa puff, sweet women, make you wanna eat women. But not me. Y'all can't eat off the plate all you want, but not me. I get that these chickens from a distance. The instant they start to catch food, they start to steal and they quick, then I'm out just like a thief in the night. I sink my teeth in the bite. You thinking life, I'm thinking more life. What's up tonight? Come on, ma. You know I got a wife. Even though that tight, I ain't gonna jeopardize my life. So what is it you want? I gave you, you gave me. I blaze you, you blaze me. Nothing more, nothing less. But you at my door, willing to confess that it's the best you ever tested. Better than all the rest. I'm like, all right, girlfriend, hold up. I gave you what you gave me, boo.
What the bitches want from a nigga?
Somebody let me know.
What the bitches want from a nigga?
Somebody let me know.
What the bitches want from a nigga? Hey yo! You ever tell me what you want from me?
There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Delisha, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookies. Oh, I met her in the ice cream parlor. Tanya, Diane, Lori, and Carla, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Serena, about 3 Kim, Latoya, Tina, Shelly, Bridget, Kathy, Rashida, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rhonda, and Rhonda, Donna, Yolanda, Tawana, and Wanda. All treated fairly, but yet still, chickens is on some other tip, and then I'm getting that true hell. But I'ma keep it real. What the you want from her? What the you want from her? What they really want from her? Somebody let me know. What they really want from her? Somebody let me know.
What the bitches want from a nigga? Hey yo!
What you want from me?
Baby, tell me what you want from me.
Hey yo, I think about what a dog didn't have, yeah. And the dog full of jokes, and the chicken didn't laugh. See, now I do the math. I see if you got this, and this, and some cat, that dog. Alright, and that's all I get you with. But see, these chickens don't know. If these chickens ain't for real, these chickens
2.5
don't
pounds
know.
of
Knock on the
oatmeal,
door, no
yo.
show. I'm sleep trying to creep with your best friend.
Let me talk to him for a minute. Oh, no, I know it's so hard to be.
What they really want.
I'm a victim of my reality.
What they really want.
Heard you calling me names, alright. Hey, I was right.
Hey, yo.
One thing you gotta know,
I'ma be a nerd for life.
What they really want from us. Somebody let me know. What they really want from us.
Yeah, it's expired 2 years. Who cares? What the bitches want
Keep
from
you
me?
laced, play the thing. Every time you call me with the same thing.
really want.
What you want? Cisco ain't gon' ask me about the chicken head, girl. I got a bun. Hey yo, you wanna be me? Gotta understand these things. Yes, you do. Yes, tell me what you want from me. What you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Come on.
Okay, so a lot of my prep food, I've totally tried it out. Expired over years of expiration date. So this oatmeal is 2 years, almost 3 years old, over the expiration date. Because I bought all this in 2020, 2021. So it's 2025, almost 2026. So yeah, I'm not dead, and I ate a lot that was expired in the last year because I've had to. So, and I would anyways because it's sealed. So this is I'm out of food. So this is what I'll be eating every day. And plus I gotta lose some weight. So I started trying to work out tomorrow. I'm trying to get my ass in a regiment starting. So yeah, this is going to be my 3 times a week. Oh, well, as many times, 2 times a day I eat. That will be it with my honey. Where did my honey go? Yeah, until I can figure out how to come up with $550 to get back to work. So I just called Guitar Center, and those bitches are just like, oh, yeah, we buy guitars, come bring it in. I mean, we buy instruments, bring it in, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. I said, well, do you buy sitars? And then she just stopped. This is a problem I always run into. And I'm like, oh, God. Well, we don't really have ever we've never dealt with an instrument like that. So maybe you need to, I think you'd have to go to a big instrument place where there's like trombones and stuff. I'm like, do you know what a sitar is? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. They don't make any sense, right? But anyways, so the fact of the matter is, no. Just like I have a problem with all this shit because it's so rare and it's a select group of people that want what I have. And so if anybody knows, listen, if anybody can help me sell any of my items that I have, I'm willing to give you 30%, which is a big cut of especially the prices or the value of these things because they're hard to sell. And I have photographs of everything. And the thing is that I need to sell the Charles Manson letter. I need to sell that. I really do. Because that is going to help my life. That would really give me enough money to deal with some shit. So I have that, and I have circadian women, gypsies, from during the Barnum and Bailey circus that toured with Barnum and Bailey a lot. And all kinds of circuses, sideshow circuses. So I have a huge collection of vintage daguerreotype and CVC photos, and a lot of photos from the Barnum and PT Barnum and Bailey, or no, not PT, but Barnum and Bailey circus, and what they call freaks, like the movie Freaks, like the black and white movie Freaks. So I have all kinds of photos, like 100 of photos of all that. So basically, that collection is worth at least $20,000. So basically, and I have all those priced out. A prices like that were maybe like 8-10 years ago of the going rate. So I'm just valuing on it from when they were valued then. So anyways, that's what I need to sell. I can't get back to work right now because I need $300 to pay the taxes on that car that wasn't paid by the dealer. And I need to pay my insurance, which has been lapsed for days now. Lots of days. And the problem is that that's $235 because for the whole time I had my Jeep, I wasn't insured under my name. I was insured, but I was under ACE's policy. So I paid $40 a month for insurance versus $235 now because they penalized me by my crotch rot, one that I was entangled with for 15 years of my life. And when he didn't pay the insurance and lapsed it, and I got a ticket the first time in my whole life, it was $300, $380. And because of that, they jacked up my insurance. And because I was insured under ACE, they jacked up my insurance even more. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm 48 years old, and I'm paying $235 for liability insurance on a fucking old ass car. Are they out of their fucking minds? Yes, they are. However, that's the deal. Or here's another thing. I have this sitar and it has so much ivory on it that's the thing. I could go get it. It has so much ivory that's why it's worth a lot. And I'll go get it. But I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell any of my stuff. But if I have to, I have to at this point because yeah, I'm literally never been in this situation in my life, and I've got to do extreme things right now, or I don't know, I don't even know. But the thing is that I've never been in a position like this, and I'm so close to getting back on the road and going back to work and being a normal person to be able to feed myself and my cat, pay rent, pay my bills, and do all this shit that I got to deal with court and the lawyers. And now I got child support coming on my ass, and I haven't even fucking worked, but I looked up how much money I made. I can show you guys how much money I made. Where's my phone? It's plugged in. Yeah, I will show you. I've made about under $600 for this whole year of door dashing. And besides what little fucking, I don't know, $1,500 that I got, I don't know, like, I don't know how much I pulled in through my Cash Apps, but not, and PayPal. So that's not a lot. So I've barely made any money for 2025, and now I'm getting slammed for child support because they think I'm making all kinds of money. You know, like, this is so crazy. So yeah. And I canceled out alimony on that bitch. That's the only reason I did it, because I didn't want it to penalize my children, because he can't pay that and he wouldn't be able to pay that. I try to help that fuckface out, and this is what I get. Yeah. Yeah. I was way too nice. That's the thing. It's so outrageous. It's so outrageous. It's so outrageous. This thing is really dusty right now. It always collects a lot of dust. Hold on. Ugh. It does. This thing collects a lot of dust. Hold on. I've got to move shit around. It's so big. Oh. Hold up. It's really dusty, and I need to clean it again. Obviously the strings need to be tightened, because I used to play it, but I haven't in years, because I gave my daughter the Yamaha, or the Fender Fender amp I had for her guitar. So yeah. Anyways, see that swan there? We have the swan. Sorry, I haven't looked at this in a long time, but I feel like there's something missing. God, there's so many cobwebs. This was purchased in India, and it was sent from a man in a hospital, and it from India. I have the receipt somewhere. I do. I thought I had more ivory than that. I thought I had an elephant on it, but apparently not. Anyways, if anybody locally or anybody would like to help me out, which what I need to do is I just want to give this to Collateral for $500, and then I will pay it back, and I want my instrument back. That's what I want to do. I don't think I could get $500 pawning this right now. They wouldn't give me that at all, even though it's worth $700 and $900. Yeah, let me wipe it down really quick. This thing, I have a book on this, how to play it and stuff. If I wanted to take lessons, there's people online that do lessons, but I would love to take lessons and learn how to play this. Actually, it sounds so good, and no, it's so mad. If you go listen to how sitar sound and the way that you can play this, oh, it's amazing. So actually, if I was taught, I would play this. I would be playing it all the time. But I actually need hands-on to learn an instrument. And my passion is drums, which I was never able to do because there's this evil people that I've entered in my life, my whole life, basically, that are never for me, even though I was always for them. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I bought this badass Zildjian drum set for my ex. The dude that I was engaged to before I actually ever got married to the one I got married to. And I was with him for about 7-8 years. And I bought him a fucking badass fucking Zildjian black drum set. And he used to play it here and there. And that thing sat in the corner, and that bitch never taught me how to play. Even though he knew that I would, that's not why I bought it for him, but I was like, damn, I want to play. Because I have that natural fucking tempo of the beats in my head and stuff. Like, I know I could be a badass drummer, no doubt. All I need is somebody to teach me, and I need a set. That's it. But when you lack people in your life, like I'm always around that are actually think you're like competition to a man and that you're their enemy. I become the enemy of a man that I'm fucking in a relationship with because he's competing with me. It's always fucking this way. It's weird shit. So that's what happened there. What was I going to show you guys on my phone? Something. I was going to show you something on my phone and then I forgot. So, yeah. So, if anybody has any ideas, I'm open to them. Because right now, I'm really fucking trying to fucking just get back to work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seriously considering taking a cardboard sign and sitting out here. I don't know if it's illegal or not, but I'm going to have to look into what's legal and shit and what I can get away with and telling people my story just so I can get back to work. Like, this is what the fuck happened. And I'm fucking literally being swallowed out, and all I need is a little bit of help to get back on the road so I can get back to work so I can start dealing with things. So, I don't know. But I might go take a walk later to the store. Take my phone with me. I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes in a fucking week and a half. I quit. But it's now becoming very tempting. I just have to suffer in eating oatmeal every day, you know? I don't know right now. I'm so sick of sitting around. But yesterday, guess what I accomplished? Oh, I accomplished a lot yesterday. I sure did. With a lot of fraudulent fucking bank transactions that were made on my credit card. Yeah. 12 of them. That I had. My credit card was in possession with Hall County Sheriff. and it was being charged. So yeah, I had to deal with that yesterday. So yeah, I've still got a lot of shit to deal with. But the thing is that at least Captain Save a Queen helped me with my phone. So I'm happy about that. And at least Captain Save a Queen helped me with some food in my fridge the other day. So I'm happy with that. So those are two positive things. On that note, I'm going to make some oatmeal. And yeah, look at my groovy purple hair. Play a video. Play a video. Hey, Kate. What? What was wild at Bad Apple stream last night? I was watching both of them, and then it's just so monotonous with him. Sometimes I watch double streams and they're so overlapping, and it's and I don't know what happened. I actually fell asleep with some damn chocolate milk next to me that I wish I wouldn't have, because that was a whole bottle of milk that I needed, and I was that tired. So I don't know what happened. What happened? Goblin went live? I know Goblin went. I don't know. I don't know if I know Goblin went over on somebody else's panel. It was a lot at the end of the night because Tarek was overlapping, and then Bad Apple. I was watching it all. So what are you talking about? Fill me in. I don't understand what you're talking about. Refresh my memory. Who was at the end? Tarek was at what end? I thought Tarek didn't go on there. He wouldn't let him on there, and then yeah, they're just playing games back and forth. So I don't know what's really going on there. So yeah, then Tarek did a stream, and then it was like, come on, panel up, and then he never pulled up because he's playing his OTW stream, and I don't know. It's just Tarek went on Apple at the end. Oh, he did, and then didn't stay long. So what did he say? He actually went on there? That's interesting. He said he wouldn't go on Bad Apples. He would only have Bad Apple on his. See, I'm thinking that well, see, T Rain says he's not a cop caller, so he wouldn't do that. So I don't think that he's making no police report. But I think that Snafu will turn him in and show the old detective Cleland that, oh, look what he's doing to other YouTubers. So I do believe that. He probably got a call not to be there. Yeah, his handlers. Oh, Beanie. Or Lita. How many blowjobs for Jesus? Stop. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Maybe I should go look at his if it's still up. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep at the end, I think. I don't know. It's a big blur to me lately. Yeah. Oh, man. So that's just disappointing about that Guitar Center. I just called them before I went online here. Yeah. Just like I thought. See, I've already went down these roads years and years, multiple times for the last so many years. And it always goes back to the same shit. So I'm just like, that's why I don't even deal with it. It's just craziness. Now, if I had my car, I would go to the antique. There's Scott Antique Market. See, there's one on the north side here, and there's one on the south side. See, I used to live on the south side, but then I lived very long time ago. But so I used to go to that south side antique show a lot. That's where I bought a lot of my stuff, like a lot of it. But then I moved to the north side, and I still went to there. So now the north side one is nothing like the south side one. So I've not been to the south side one because it's on the south side of Atlanta. But the thing is that if I took my stuff there, like my World War II memorabilia, I think I might be able to find one of those. No, like here's the thing. Any military dealers, they're not out at antique shows anymore. It's a really rare thing. They used to be in antique shows. You could find all kinds of military dealers because I used to buy stuff like that. And that's one thing I used to collect and things of that nature. So those people are not around anymore. And so if I was lucky to go and find one, I need to cruise through there and see if I can find a couple dealers that deal with stuff that I have, so I can show them, and then they can make their phone calls to people or customers or other dealers that they know to let's make a deal. But I need a car, and I need to go down for a couple hours to this. It's only once a month or every other month that side, the biggest antique show here, happens. And then there's another one called the Oddities Market that comes here every so many months, and I was going to go to that too and cruise through that because it's where I could maybe sell some of my stuff too. But again, the car business has been the biggest problem. So that's where I'm at, and Ace is definitely not going to deal with me with that at all, because that's like he could never do that with Cindy. Yeah, it's like a drive just to get down there, and then because it's by the airport, and then it's a large building, very large, and there's lots of dealers. It's like huge, so it's nothing that's just a quick deal. I don't know anything about what's going on the Panelverse except that OTW is conversating about how Mitch is right, and he's living the life, living in a car, and he's actually walking the walk. No, Donna can't drive me there. Donna can't even leave her house right now. She has 150 animals. Like, she barely can leave her house even normally because she has so many babies and they have to be fed every 2 hours. You can only barely leave to go to the grocery store or something really close, which is not like she don't live like we used to live, like right here. Like, she used to live right down the street from me where you can drive and be at the grocery store in less than 2 minutes or something. So 2 or 3 minutes. It's not like that where she lives now. And the thing is that she's taken so many animals that she can't do shit. So she could have never do that. Like, she can't even drive to meet and back because it's almost too much time. Yeah, away from the babies. So she can't leave her house. Yeah, I wish I was stable. Like right now, see, you'd have to have a certain setup to do what she does, because even if I was door dashing, I wouldn't be able to do what she does in DoorDash because those animals require way too much. And I could, I could still have like a how I could have my own place and have my own setup, but I wouldn't be able to take in as much as she because I have to work. And then there's only a certain amount of animals that I could take in because, like I said, the requirement of the round clock thing and all those babies. The thing is yeah, I wish I could do it. I would totally do it because I already know how to do all that. I've done all that, so I'm really good at all that with animals, and I know how all that routine works, and I've already done it, and I've helped and done all kinds of stuff, and I've done it myself with reptiles and different animals. So, anyways, the thing is that you just need the right setup, and of course the right training, and that's not a big deal. And then you need to be in an area where there's not a lot of they need help. Like all these animals need so much help with people because not every area has people that can call, like people can call for injured animals that they will take them in. So there's a lack of enough people out there to help all the injured animals. So that I would love to help, but I don't have the setup right now. Hell, if I had this set up right now, I would do it. So anyways, the fact of the matter is Donna can't do anything. I have to go to the courthouse. I have 3 fucking different I have 3 lawsuits to file. I mean, I have 3 court proceedings to file. And I can't do anything because I can't even make it to anything. So I got to wait until I have a vehicle to go after for Daisy and for 2 other things. My car, the guy for my car I got to sue, and I've got to go after for my credit card. So I've got 3 court proceedings that I need to file, but I can't even do anything. Like I said, nobody knows how fucking outrageous things are truly. Imagine having your life totally ripped away from you. I don't think anybody understands how I don't show my feelings, and I try to protect and hold back because that's the only thing saving me and making me continue my path. So I don't think anybody realizes everything that I block out, such as if you're a mother of 4 children and you raise them since the time that they were babies and you homeschool them your whole life, just to have some demon rip them away from you for no fucking reason. I might as well be a fucking drug addict prostitute on the streets. That's what they treat me like. That's what they fucking treat me like. Anyways, I gotta go. Talk to you later.